What up, Coach? We just gonna get it in, man. I know you read the title. This is right up your alley. That's why I put the link if you feel necessary. But I'm gonna get straight to it. I'm not gonna take up too much time for nobody. But it seems like the NBA is doing everything it can to stop. Hold on, y'all. To stop Ice Cube and the Big Three from flourishing. Now, according to the articles, I only read two different articles, but according to the articles, allegedly, the NBA is preventing basketball players from. Okay, here we go. How do I do it? It's been a while. There we go. Can you hear me, Coach?
Yeah, I can hear you. But anytime you got a motherfucking link, I'm gonna hit that damn pounder. See what happened
You
with it?
know, it's rare when I do, but I was hoping you would come through because you're the right man for this conversation. So let me just break it down real fast. So, according to the Big Three, according to Ice Cube and his representatives, the NBA is preventing basketball players, ex-basketball players, referees, sponsors from dealing with Ice Cube and the Big Three. Now, there's it's a flip side to that for me, and what that is I understand competition. You want to prevent your competition from flourishing. I can get it. I dig it. Whatever. But and correct me if I'm wrong, Coach. But the
Mm-hmm.
NBA is big enough to where a Big Three shouldn't really bother them. But at the same time, we know how this land mass is run. When you see a black man flourishing, creating his own lane, and you actually see
Mm-hmm.
ex Hall of Famers going to his association. I
Facts.
I mean that's beautiful. That's what you want. We Ice Cube and I've done two different videos on Ice Cube, just just celebrating what he's doing. He's literally creating a whole new basketball league that has the impact. So give me an insight if you've heard about it, if you read about it.
Yeah. See, the craziest thing, brother, I heard about this shit months and months ago when he had
Okay,
first brought it
okay.
up. And
Yeah, yeah.
he talked about, hey, how the NBA is trying to blackball and trying not to let former players or current players
Yep,
really
yep.
invest into his product.
Mm-hmm.
I fuck with Cube the long way because I agree with you. It's no competition. That's the NBA. See what I'm saying?
Right.
It's the big three. It's a 5-man. It's a 3-man. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
even though
Half
it's
court, full
basketball, it's
court.
different. Yeah, it's different. It's different versions of basketball. See what I'm saying? Cube got more like a pickup game,
Right,
have a
right.
good game. Yeah, so I don't see it. And then with the NBA, it's kind of like, damn, so you're gonna screw over Cube. But what about over there in Australia? What about over
Mm.
there in Europe? What about over there in down in South America? All these different leagues, y'all ain't fucking over them people over.
Mm-hmm.
And over
And,
there in
and, that,
China,
and that's trippy. That's a good point. That's trippy.
yeah. And
I
see,
didn't
you
even
got to
think
think
about
about like
that.
over there in the CBA with the China Basketball Association. You got
Ah,
Yao Ming, a former player. You got Stephon Marbury, a former player. They invested their monies into those programs. So why
right.
they can't do it over here in the United States?
And that's what I'm saying. So it's like even like on the off seasons, you remember like Kobe Bryant. Like it's a bunch of people, but like Kobe Bryant went to play in New York in the streets. Like they used to play in the what's it called league
The
in New
Rucker.
York. Like they do these things. This is regular shit. And the thing with me, I believe at least, is the NBA sees the potential that the Big Three has because you have Hall of Famers who are playing with the Big Three. You have
Mm-hmm.
and that's going to attract the older crowd. That's going to attract other players to look at the Big Three as okay. If this NBA shit don't work out, I have somewhere to go. So I can see the threat that the NBA
Right.
sees, but at the same
But
time, I think they're thinking with their egos. You feel me?
but see, I can't even see the threat though, cause you gotta think about it like this. Them all, like you said, them all Hall of Famers, all X. It's not like he pulling
X. Yeah.
superstars or bench play. He ain't even pulling bench players from off the
Right.
NBA. He pulling players that used to play to give them that still love the game, to give
Used
them
to
an
play.
opportunity to consider to play the game.
I, I don't know where I stand as far as I don't think Q really has to worry about it, but at the same time, I feel it. If you feel like they're taking away sponsors that could potentially help you grow into something bigger, you got to take every action uh, possible.
Mhm.
I don't see the
Right.
problem. Like I'm with you. I don't see the problem with ex players playing somewhere else. You ain't worried about them. That you ain't paying them no more. You feel me? But I'm looking long
Right.
term,
I
and
see.
I'm
I
trying to
just
put
think that
myself
it's
in
just
the
a threat.
NBA's eye.
It's just
Go ahead.
right. I just think, like you said earlier, man, it's just a threat. Like you said, man, they just see this black
The
man
long term
and
threat.
he's getting
Yeah,
his own right, and he getting his basketball league together, and who knows, it might turn into a 5-on-5 in a couple
I
years.
think it will.
Just think
I think
about
it
like
will.
yeah, yeah, how they did Daddy Ball when he had his
Hmm.
big when he had his league. Man, the NBA basically was shut that shit down. Man, it wasn't the ball. It was the NBA shut that shit down.
Hmm.
I just look at like you were saying about the off season where they had these different leagues when you were speaking about the Rucker. I look at
Yep.
the
The
Drew
Rucker,
League
right?
now.
Yeah, the Rucker.
Yeah, the Drew League. They have a Drew League in the summer. It's a program where they have
Yep.
amateurs and pros. And you got Kyrie Irving, you have LeBron, you got
Yes,
all them
sir.
dudes that be hooping. See what I'm saying? In the summer league, and the NBA has, from my knowledge and from my research, they starting to put their monies into it. So it's
Hmm.
like, hey, so y'all to put y'all monies into this and this and this. Why y'all won't put y'all monies into that?
And I think we know why. It's a black man that runs
Right.
it. It's a black man who is attracting the black crowd, the black players. I don't know if it's
Hmm.
too many white people who play for the big three. Shout out to y'all if y'all do. I don't know, but it
I
seems
ain't
like
seen too many.
he's culturally focused. If you feel me, and I think that's
Right.
scary to white people. That's scary to white folks in power. That's scary to anybody who's not of the culture, and it should be
Hmm.
because the NBA they done changed up so many rules now to where players can't do shit like that anymore. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And so
Hmm.
I think that was a tactic they used subliminally to be like, y'all can't fuck with the big three. Don't even
But that's
try
this just
against the
like
big three.
like in football, man. When you have these different little leagues, the NFL, once some little leagues start making some monies and start doing some
Yep,
revenue on these streaming services and on these ESPNs and stuff like that, they go ahead and kill the switch on them. That's what they did to the
absolutely.
USFL a long time ago when Trump was running it. They killed them off
Hmm.
because he was taking talent and he was paying them
Hmm.
more. When
Yep,
Vince McMahon, when he first brought the XFL back, the first
man.
time, the NFL did that shit. That wasn't because of people. They always say
Right.
the ratings and this and ratings that bullshit.
Nah,
Man, we was watching that shit,
sure
but they
was.
took it off. These last two leagues, the USFL and the XFL, man, they're merging because the NFL was finna monopolize their ass. So what they did
Hmm.
was they just was collective like, all right, we finna get ahead of the game, and we're gonna merge together so the NFL won't block all of us. The
Hmm.
only thing about that shit though, how the NFL is looking at it. I mean, excuse me, not the NFL, but how the NBA is looking at it with Cube. I think they're looking at the markets. Like, okay, he got a team here, team here, team here. And I think they're looking at like, hey, if I got a game on the same day, you
Right.
Negroes, y'all going over here to fuck with Cube and you know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
And then y'all ain't coming over here to watch LeBron and them too tough. Y'all gonna go fool
Uh
with
huh.
Cube because y'all can think, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can be some niggas over there. And
Straight
that's
up.
what it
No,
is
for
too,
real.
bro.
And that's what's most appealing to me about the big three. Like it's culturally on point. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it's culturally, like how they talk shit to each other. You get to hear it because they're mic'd up to a degree to where you can hear the trash talk. You can hear
Mhm.
like it gives you that I'm at the park type of feeling. And
Facts.
you feel me? That attracts people. So I think Q got the NBA shook a little bit, which I'm proud of. The fact that they're even trying to do anything against you lets you know you're doing something right. I've been
Right.
celebrating the big three for a while. Instagram, YouTube. I make sure to tag Cube in the big three in certain shit because I could see the big three really getting big. It takes time, of course, but
Right.
just the way it's going, I could see the LeBrons, I could see the Kyries coming over to fuck with the big three afterwards or during the off season, whatever. And
Mhm.
that's going to help bring in It's the long term. For me, it's the long term. I'm always looking long term, and Q
Now
got it.
my thing is though, with this shit, only thing I got a problem with Cube is, all
Hmm.
right, fuck the NBA, forget them white folks. But you one of the people who have all my life have told me forget them white folks when it comes to Cube. See what I'm saying? Since
Right.
I've been knowing what it is, you know what I'm saying, with the NWA
Hmm.
days and all that shit. So he already know what was going on. I
Yeah.
know he got his investment teams and all this and all that. So now he should start pushing out more to the former players as in, hey y'all go ahead and help me invest in this. Y'all help me invest in this. So it can
Gotcha.
keep the game going, keep the game like KG and all them. Instead of
Yeah.
these
Yeah.
dudes, yeah, but see a lot of these dudes, and I'm gonna use LeBron for example. They gonna do
Hmm.
LeBron like they did Jordan. When Jordan retired, they kept him around in NBA, so they gave him a team. You went
Right.
from owning, you see what I'm saying? And I think they're gonna do the same thing with LeBron. He gonna end up getting one of the expansion teams like Seattle. They're gonna bring Seattle Sonics back, and him or KD
Gotcha.
gonna end up owning one of them instead of helping Cube out. See what I'm saying?
And that's
Instead of
gonna
saying, "All right,
fuck with
Cube."
me. Yeah, that's gonna fuck with me.
Right. See, that's my only thing. Like, why don't y'all niggas got they gonna say, "Hey, man, we got a league for us, for
Straight
us."
up.
Right after we leave
Fubu.
the
Come
league,
on,
yeah.
man. Come on. So I read about that and I thought Coach Dude would be the perfect person to speak on it. I'm glad you popped up because I was hoping you popped up on this because this is something I could see you breaking down and giving great insight on, even on your own channel. But what we about to talk about next is I ain't gonna hold you long.
Nah, I
I'm gonna
ain't got
let
shit to
I'm
do.
gonna
I ain't got shit to do. I'm
look,
chilling,
check it
man.
out. Before I start it, just know this is the content we talk about. Hold up, y'all.
Booty. Booty was more important than food. Booty. A man's butt. It was more important. I'm serious. It was more booty, having some booty was more important than drinking water, man. I like booty.
All right, so
He said it.
let's get straight to it. All right, so we know Dwight Howard, Dwight the Booty Bandit Howard. He is being sued right now because allegedly, check this out. I'm gonna run this shit down real fast. So
Ain't no more
he was
allegedly.
talking.
Ain't no allegedly in this nigga. Ain't no allegedly no
It
more.
really ain't. It ain't. But you feel me. But he was hollering at some dude over Instagram for a long little bit, and finally they linked up. So this man comes over, he kicks it with Dwight. They get to doing weird shit, and he didn't want to do something because when he got there, it was a whole nother nigga in the back room in a dress, and he wanted to be called Kitty. Yeah, some weird shit. So this man, his name is Harper, something Harper. Oh, thank you,
Yeah.
baby. Appreciate you, baby. All right. So Kitty comes out the back room. This dude named Harper was like, I'm cool. Allegedly, Dwight Howard forced his pants down and started giving him some head. And he ain't like none of it, but he ain't stop it because he was scared of Dwight Howard. So we know that Dwight Howard been, a booty bandit for a while. I don't. It just I'm putting myself in a position, not a weird position, but just a man getting some head from a woman or something. I don't know how niggas rock, but if I don't want to get my sick ducked, I'm not getting my sick ducked. I
Right.
don't. So I don't see how another person could allow another person to take off their clothes and suck in your hand. Because what that tells me is you was ready for the occasion if he was able to do it. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
When a man don't want it, it ain't getting up. You hear
Facts.
what I'm saying?
Right.
If I don't
I'm
feel
just see
like
what you do. I'm good.
right, so your body will be like, no, we shutting down. So the fact that he was able to perform that on this motherfucker while Kitty was in the back doing skips and shit in the dress, that lets me know you was on. That lets me know you was on it. So, Coach Dude, the sportster, the man who has great insight. What's your perspective on this, bro?
See, this is the thing. Everybody been knowing. D12.
Y'all got the D.
He like the D.
Bring me
He
a
like the
five.
D. Everybody been knowing
Right.
this for a long time. They've been having videos and surface that. Now, a couple years ago I was happy for him because he had married a lady named Tia Cooper. She played WNBA. She was playing for the Sparks. This is at the
Okay.
time when he was with the Lakers. So a lot of us was like, man, he just married that fine, beautiful lady because he was trying to show off, you know what I'm saying, trying to cover
Right.
it up, you know what I'm saying, trying because
Right.
the rumors was loud.
Right.
Now with this situation right here, man, him and Mr. Hoppo, Hoppo, they've been engaging in relations for a minute. You see what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Yep.
So Mr. Hoppo, he get over there, he like, hey, it's just me and you, big daddy. He looking at D12 like you my big daddy, you big daddy.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Right.
And when he pulled somebody else out the cut, I think Mr. Hoppo got mad because he was selfish. Like, hey, I don't want to add
Right.
nobody to my
Got you. Got
bedroom.
you.
And that's what fucked him up. And then now it became a grab. See what I'm saying? Because he was
Oh,
like,
so you
oh
think
man, I
it's a
felt
money
I
grab?
felt I felt something. It's a money grab and it's a embarrassment. It's kind of
Okay.
like Harpo Harpo being one of them hurt women because that's what he
Mm-hmm.
seems like that's what he is at the time. You know what I'm saying when it comes to that, he's being the
Got
hurt
you.
woman in the situation. So he's like, hey, you know what I'm saying? He just like, okay, since you
Damn.
hurt me, he doing like what old girl did to Zion Williamson in New Orleans.
Okay. Yep.
I'm a
Yep. Yep.
I'm a
Got you. Now I
blast
see what
you
you're
out there. I'm
saying.
gonna do you bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's all that is, man. It's just the fact that you know Dwight he never really denied it the whole
Mm-hmm.
career.
He
He
didn't.
never he never stepped away from it. So with everything really coming to light now, and when he getting sued, and then what the word the depositions come out and all that stuff,
You think it's gonna stick?
those are
You think it's gonna stick?
yeah
You think Harpo
yeah
gonna get his money?
yeah. Harpo gonna get that money. Harpo finna get him
Okay.
some money. See what I'm
Okay.
saying? But
That's
see,
what I wanted to
that's
know.
D12 fault. That's the White House fault because
Yes,
he
sir.
could, if he was smart, he should have handled that closed doors. All right, man, my bad, I
Right.
messed up, man. Look, man, let me go ahead and break you off $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 because he got it,
Mm-hmm.
and let it be and go on fool with another man boy. See what I'm saying?
I
But he
got
he
you
didn't
big
do that.
facts. He didn't.
You
He
know,
didn't. And that's what tripped me. That's funny
right?
that you said it because I thought about that. Like, why didn't you handle this behind closed doors? Now it's real public. Now we got the details. Who the fuck is Kitty? I want to know who Kitty is because that's tripping me out. If I go to a bitch house and I'm about to lay this pipe and another bitch come out the back, I'm like, who the fuck are you? I'm cool with it. I'm
Hey,
cool with it.
it's a
But who
man.
the fuck are you?
It's a man though, bro.
Right?
You know, I
Right.
gotta go.
Look,
I'm
look, check
gone.
it out. So
I'm
okay.
unsafe.
I came prepared. This is how it was. Check it out.
This is what's going to happen. I'm going to take you to a nice, high, fancy, highfalutin restaurant. No, I'm not going to get in your head. I'm going to get in your ass, just like I said. Just right up in there in that tiny little minuscule ass of yours. This is what's going to happen. I'm going to take you to a nice, high, fancy, highfalutin restaurant, and I'm going to buy you things, wine and dine you. And we're going to find some things that we have in common, and they're going to become inside jokes to us. And then we're just going to laugh about them in the taxi all the way to your house, where I'm going to you in the ass.
I must be stopped. I must be stopped. I think that's how it went. I think he wined and dined the nigga like you said. He got jealous of Kitty. And he took it. He just fucking took it.
Hey, I want to know who Kitty Boo Boo is too, because Kitty Boo Boo
I'm
must have been
telling
somebody.
you. I'm telling you. What the fuck? Like that was pre-planned. Like, look, when the nigga come over, I just want you to pop it out on him, okay? I bought you the dress. You look good. He gonna like that shit. And he looked at this kitty nigga and looked at how big Dwight Howard was. He's like, I gotta take this one on the chin, I guess. Cause
Hey, not
I
I
don't
wonder.
think the
I
nigga was bigger than
wonder.
Dwight.
Nah, he couldn't have been because he had dude. That
Couldn't
man
be.
7 foot. That man is a big ass dude. So I'm just saying he nigga, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That man 6'10", 7 foot. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So,
Mm-hmm.
Kitty Boo Boo. I'm like you, who's Kitty Boo Boo? But then like the young lady I was speaking about that he was married to, Tia Cooper.
Uh-huh.
She has a big social following. See what I'm saying on her media platforms. And
Mm.
like I said, she's a beautiful looking woman. She's very beautiful, very attractive. And it's kind of like, dang, how does she feel now? Or baby girl, you ain't see nothing. What the hell?
Right.
Because if everybody else saw this before you married the man, we all saw him staring at people woods on the sideline and grabbing them crotches and shit on the sideline
Yes, sir.
long
I
time
remember
ago.
that shit. Yeah.
I'm just saying, before he even got to LA, he was doing this in New Orleans, I mean in Houston, and he was doing this in Orlando. So I'm just saying, like, come on, you
You
ain't see
think
the
that marriage?
signs, lady?
You think that marriage was for sure?
Yep. Now, yeah, I really do. I really
Got
do.
to. The boy like butt. The boy like butt.
Right.
Unless she was giving up the ass too. That was for sure.
Hey man, she got a plump one though. She got a nice plump one though. I can't lie, and it's
Well,
authentic.
you
It
know
ain't
he
fake.
like booty. He like booty.
Hey,
It don't matter. Just give me booty. Hey,
he just right. I
how
don't care if
long
it's
has his
male or
ass been
female. I just
broken
want
though?
that. I want that hole.
Yep, that's
Oh,
it.
hey, and then
He
want me to tell
ain't
you something
gonna
crazy
do
about
it
the
right now.
situation? He was supposed to been signed to the Golden State Warriors, bro. He was supposed to been signed. He was supposed to been on their team this year. Then for some reason, he just wasn't on the team. He just it didn't fall through. But
That's
now I
because
see why it
everybody
didn't
on the
fall
Golden
through.
State Warriors is little and they was scared. They're like, nope.
Yeah, he go up to Chef Curry like, hey, give it here, light skin.
Oh yeah.
Give it here, light skin.
Come on, Splash, brother. Come on, Splash,
Yeah, come
brother.
on, splash with you, all right.
I had to get
Man,
on YouTube for this one. This shit was
so
too
let me ask
funny
you
for
this.
me.
So let me ask you this. Do you think this gonna derail the rest of his career?
No, not even close. Because
Right.
if he was playing for what you would call an American team, one of these NBA teams, the media would have a field day with it. Where he's at right now, I don't think they really give a fuck as long as he play good. You see what I'm saying? Because they
Right.
didn't make a big deal out of it. America did.
Right.
So I
But
don't
so
think it's gonna
okay, let me
fuck up
ask
his
you this:
career at
with
all.
how the community is so active in America now. I'm just being,
Right, right.
I'm trying to be politically correct a little bit. So with how the community is so active in the world these days, I was talking to my uncle about it. He was like, man, they gonna sham him. They ain't gonna never. I say, man, well, how these people are. If he get another shot, man, they probably praise his ass. Like, oh, thank you.
Yep.
Won't you just really come on out? You know what I'm saying? He actually kind of hurting his bag. If you
By
think
not
about
coming.
it. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
how the world is today, he's actually hurting himself. Go ahead and come out, be free. They love that shit. They
Yeah,
love
we
it. I'm
already
not saying I
know.
love
We
it.
already know you get down like that. We already know.
Right. Now
You
it's
free, do
weird
your
that
thing.
you 7 foot and you wear a size 22 shoe and you like boys. That's weird to us, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, that's your life
We
now. You
don't.
know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but at the same time, we still don't give a fuck. Big niggas is gay. It is what it
Right.
is, bro.
And he ain't the only
Nah,
one in
so
the NBA.
yeah.
He ain't the only one. It's a bunch of them. It's a
Hell
bunch of
no.
them.
What's his name? The unibrow, the motherfucker with the unibrow, Anthony,
Anthony
something.
Davis. You think yeah? Because I ain't never
I don't
seen him
think
with no.
I don't. I
Right.
not think. I know he is gay. I know he a booty bandit, and the reason I say I know he a booty bandit is anybody can go on YouTube or Google and find the clip of him laying on the locker room floor, ass naked, ass up. You can still see it right now.
Oh yeah, that's sweet. Yeah, I'm no.
In a room full of men, I'm butt naked, laying
Right.
on the ground with my ass up. No, bro, you
Right.
gay. Just be gay. It's
But see,
okay.
it's a little dude that played for Houston.
Uh-huh.
He got he was, you know how these fruity ass little boys nowadays, they say they play like that. Bro, he had that man
No.
in a stand up position and was just humping the shit out that man. I'm like, hey,
I
hey,
believe it.
hey. I'm
I
like,
believe
whoa,
it.
they the whole room laughing. I'm like, bro, real men, we don't play like that. No.
No, hell
I'm
no.
not even, I'm not gonna play like that, bro. And I'm like this. You know how like, from in certain different regions of America. Then I'm gonna use New York for example. New York,
Mhm.
they the men like to tell men, man, suck my dick, suck my dick. Bruh,
That's so
them
weird to
fighting
me.
right. That's
Yeah,
weird
that's
to me,
weird.
right? That so I'm saying, because if I tell him I'm not finna invite no man to my wood. No, fuck
No, for
no.
real.
I'm finna tell no.
Look, in the pause, there's a culture, the pause culture. Everybody got a pause when you say something because it's gay. Pause. No, I think that's
Did you hear what
one
I
of the
said yesterday on
gayest
my
things
panel?
in the world. Because if I can't just eat a hot dog because you think it's gay, That's the you dealing with homophobic tendency, gay, not me because I'm hungry.
Facts.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Right.
Like,
Look,
I'm so
hey,
tired of
bro,
hearing niggas
yesterday,
say pause, cuz pause. That was gay. I'm like, bro, all I said was I'm hungry, and y'all want a hot dog from Arby's. Want a hot dog? What? You
right.
lost me, bro.
Hey, look,
That's
I did
being
the
gay.
same
That
shit
just shows
yesterday,
you we in
bro.
the era of bitch assness. That's what I'm saying. This era of bitch assness is different. If all you can do is say pause because gay thoughts come to your brain, that's a you thing.
Right.
That's
That's
a
a
you
you. That's a
thing.
you. Look, bro, I did that shit yesterday. I don't know if you was still in the chat with me yesterday when I had did that shit when I was fucking with Trill. And he said something. He said, "Pause." I said, "Hold on, whoa." I said, everybody got rules to where they
Right.
to their house. This is my house right now. My platform is my house." I say, "Listen, that pause word, we don't do that over here. We all
Right.
motherfucking men know what the hell you talking about. I know it ain't no homophobic shit, bro. We don't do that shit. We don't do the pause." Bro, I had to tell
Right.
my son that. I tell my son, I say, "Nigga, don't pause to me, bro. Don't you see I got a whole wife up in the house? Nigga, ain't no damn
The
pausing
fact
around
that
here,
you
homeboy."
exist ain't no pause in my life. The fact that my
Right, nigga,
children
shit.
exist let you know. We don't pause shit. We pound pussy over here. What are you talking about?
Right. Hey, and
Fuck
then
yeah,
it
no.
kind of
So
it
I'm with
fucked
you.
with
I'm
me.
with you.
It fucked with me because then they try to make you change your lingo, your swag. Like, nah, bro, that's just how I talk. Nigga, if you don't like how I
Yeah.
talk, then nigga, don't listen. Shit.
Just go kiss
Nigga,
a
I'm not gonna
man,
be around here talking
motherfucker.
about
You want to
Paul.
pause something? Go kiss a man. I know you want to kiss a nigga. Go. Ain't no pause on that. Go kiss a nigga. Go. Bye. Fuck, we different over here. We
Paul.
grown ups over here.
Right.
Pause. You
And
hit
that's
him
the
with
same
the
thing
rocket.
I feel.
That's a pause, cuz. Fuck. Nigga, I'll be
Right.
confused. I'll be confused. Like, what the fuck did I say? I
Right.
don't
Me
recall
too. I
saying
be like, what I
anything
do
gay.
wrong? That's how I be
Right.
feeling
I
the
feel like
same
I
way,
did
cuz I
something
swear to
wrong.
God, I be feeling the same way. Like, what I say wrong? Like, what was gay about what I just said? If I tell a nigga go deep, bro, what is that? What if I tell a kid or if I tell him we playing football or whatever, and I say, hey man, go deep, and then somebody say, hey, pause, coach.
Pause.
What the fuck? I'm telling the nigga to go deep. I'm finna throw the ball as long as the fuck as I
Right.
can to this man.
Right.
Like,
This we in a different world, coach. We just in a different world where niggas is bitches and bitches is niggas nowadays. Bush bitches and bitch niggas. That's what I say. You dig what I'm saying? Okay.
yeah, you right. We live in a different world, but I'm gonna say this: we might live on the world, but I sure don't engage in their activities.
Hell
Shit,
no. You see, I
fuck
only
that.
come up on this motherfucker every blue moon. So imagine what I'm like in real life. I don't fuck with people because people are weird as shit nowadays. The man has become the woman has become the man, and all of these motherfuckers is gay to a certain degree. These
To a certain
motherfuckers is
degree,
weirdos. You can't
right?
say, no, I'm gonna say gay, I'm gonna say fag, I'm gonna say rainbow community, I'm gonna say whatever I want because you gotta be sensitive nowadays. No, I don't gotta be
Right.
sensitive. You just bitch made, bro. You see what I'm saying?
I can't use the word. I can't. You gotta be clarified. Like you can't use the word sissy. Like why I can't use the word? That's the word I've been using
I
all my
still
life.
use that. I
I
still
still
use it. I
use
say
it. Right.
punks.
Right, punks, all that shit. Boy, you acting like a boy. Quit acting like a
Yeah,
boy. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, bro. Hey, but
it's
everybody
weird.
got to be so. You got to be on day page. Day
You gotta
page.
be
I be like,
nice
hey,
to
what about
niggas,
my
nigga.
page?
No, fuck being nice to niggas.
Look, I don't stay on the same page, your ass. I don't stay on your street. I stay on my page and my street. So leave me the fuck alone.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I ain't fucking
Mm-hmm.
with you, so don't fuck with me. But
That's
that
how
shit
it be,
crazy, man.
man.
That shit
Look,
weird.
I'm going back to it. I'm going back. I'll be right back, y'all. This is what me and Coach talking about right now.
This is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna take you to a nice, high, fancy, highfalutin restaurant. No, I'm not gonna get in your head. I'm gonna get in your ass, just like I said. Just right up in there, in that tiny little minuscule ass of yours. This is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna take you to a nice, high, fancy, highfalutin restaurant, and I'm gonna buy you things, wine and dine you. And we're gonna find some things that we have in common, and they're gonna become inside jokes to us. And then we're just gonna laugh about them in the taxi all the way to your house, where I'm gonna you in the ass.
Now, we not calling him some nice shit. No, that nigga gay.
Yeah, that's some
Just do
fruity ass fruitcake shit. That's some zesty ass
straight
shit.
to it.
Right.
Yeah,
I'll
but
never say that shit to another man. Fuck that. I
it's
don't
weird
care.
because I just seen a video, and it's a alleged video. It hasn't been proven to be true, but it just goes with the conversation. I seen a video of Lil Baby, the rapper, sucking some meat. He had the same rings on, he had the same hairstyle, had the same body build. They just didn't show the face; they blurred it out. But this just goes with the conversation of these what we can call celebrities or superstars or whatever you want to call it, behind closed doors, these niggas is really fags. A lot of
Mm-hmm.
time that shit is true. And
Mm-hmm.
it's not a Illuminati shit. People have ignorance about Illuminati, don't know nothing about it, just hear the word and think that's that. It could be a ritual, but at the same time, for what? So my thing is, half the time these motherfuckers just be gay. These
Right.
motherfuckers just be. That's just what it is. It's the persona on TV that we start to believe. Like Lil Baby is a character that was created for a rapper. You see
Facts.
what I'm saying? That nigga probably was sucking dick his whole life, and this is allegedly, if it's true, right? He was sucking dick his whole life. That didn't just happen because he got some money. No, he was sucking dick in the hood. Any nigga
Okay,
that
well,
want
let
to
me say
kick
this
it
though.
with the nick, any nigga that want to kick it with the homies every day, you gotta suspect is gay. I like to be around pussy.
Yeah, I
That's
think
me.
so, man. I agree.
Okay, I can kick it
I
with the
agree with
homies
you on that
in
one, bro.
2 hours or something, something like that. But I'm not every day I'm with the homies. No, the reason your husband, your boyfriend is with the homies every day is because he's getting dick or dicking down a nigga. Period.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
Period. I agree with you on that shit. Ain't I fuck that shit. I agree with you. But let me ask you this, cause see, I had a
Talk to me. Talk to me.
dude, I had a dude I used to play ball with, man. In JUCO, and
Hmm.
we was cool. I mean, we still cordial. See what I'm saying?
Right.
He turned out to kind of go that way. So one day I seen Buddy, man. He was I happened to be in Mississippi and I seen him at the casino and I was like, man, shit, what's going on, man? Long time no see. And you know,
Right.
he's dressed feminine. You see what I'm saying? So I was like, damn, bro, you know, it blowed me. So, you know, I'm just in the conversation, I was just like straight up, bro, what happened when it happened? What's going on?
Hmm.
Man, his honest answer was I was fucking around with a chick one day, and we was doing some shit, and I tried it and we tried it, and I just liked it. I said, but still, bro, you all the way, like,
Right.
it kind of it blowed me, and I say it hurt me, but it did hurt me because I'm like, bro, when we was 19 years old, bro, you had one in one room, I had another room, my homeboy had one in another room, we was switching them
Hmm.
up. Hey, you done? You give me that one. Now you want to some? I want that boy, and
You want the niggas?
yeah, it blowed me. But when he said, he was like, man, it was just the way he said it. He was like, man, you know how it was coming to me so easy. It was coming to me so easy. And then when I found something else, it was exciting. I'm like, still, bro, that's just
You want something
one
exciting,
thing that
nigga?
don't
Role
sound
play with a bitch or something, nigga. What?
right. But the one thing that don't I can't fathom is I can't go from three hoes to one. No, I can't
Right.
go from three hoes to two. No,
Right.
I can't do that. And then it's the softness, the the the
Hmm.
the I don't want to rub up against a nigga that got legs like mine. That shit, what the
A
fuck?
beard.
You know what I'm saying? Like a beard. That's rough. Like what the fuck? Like you rubbing over the nigga, he got hair. Like nigga, I want to see something. I want to feel something soft. And
Come
what
on,
you were
man.
saying, bro, I totally agree with you. I feel that same way. And
Hmm.
any nigga that's under niggas all day, and them niggas that's keep
Yeah.
running back to prison and jail and shit like that, them the
Yeah.
sweet boys. Them the boys
Yes,
that's
sir.
infecting the women of today's times. Those are the
You
ones that
know
are doing that.
the masculinity has been attacked for years and years upon years upon years. And
Right.
in my opinion, this is just King Oz's opinion, King Doomis. If you want to find me or some shit and you don't like it, my thing is, my thing is, the masculinity has been attacked so much. A lot of the bitch assness and the bitch and a lot of niggas came out because they finally submitted. The warrior presence, the
Mm,
masculine presence, isn't in these niggas no more. And it's not just
mm,
because of media. It's not because of music. It's a lot with the society, the societal standards. Like I
right.
spoke on the last time I came on. Masculinity, black masculinity, is made up. That shit is made up. It's made up by the society that boy is in. And in this society, bitch assness is more accepted than anything because we got to be nice, we got to be sensitive. And these words, if you're listening to the words I'm using, nice, sensitive, these are going to mold a bitch boy or he bitch, whatever you want to call him. So, when your partner says shit, I was trying some shit with my lady, What that translated to me was I had a bitch in me and my girl brought it out. That's it. It was always there. The fact that I wanted to try some weird shit lets you know the bitch in me said, try this. The bitch in me said, play with my ass because I really wanted you to do it. You see what I'm saying? So exactly, Monique, the ancestors are definitely displeased. And yes, Lil Baby was hugged up between two crackers. Yes, he was. And he sure was the meat on the sandwich. Getting meat. And this is what we're talking about. The masculine has to come back, but niggas want to be nice. Niggas want to be sensitive. Niggas want to be politically correct. Don't want to hurt no feelings. Fuck that. Masculinity does not allow for femininity in masculinity. It don't work like that. When you see a young boy or a man acting like a bitch as a man, you gotta check that shit in. Oh no, you can't do that. You just gotta let people be people. That's true. That's true. But if we want to raise men, we have to raise men, not bitches. And that's our problem. They've been wanting depopulation. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen because even though media might show or promote or propagate that the black man is not in the family unit, the black man doesn't take care of his kids. If you can get past the media and go research, you'll see that the black family has always and still flourishes. But if I'm the media, I'm going to continue to showcase that the black woman is by herself raising kids. I'm gonna give you all the stupid ass stereotypes. What happens then is the young man grows accustomed to that. And so he believes
Right.
that's normal. So he might leave his family unit, not realizing that the black family unit in 2023 is strong as fuck. Strong as fuck. They just show you the bitch assness. They just show you the young black boys acting like girls. But the black man is in the family still. Me and Coach are examples of that.
Right.
Easily.
Fact.
You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
So, the bitch assness has to be stopped. But in order to
Hey,
stop the bitch assness,
let me
niggas
ask you
gotta
this.
drop their nuts. Talk
Let
to
me
me.
ask you this question. With how all these quote unquote superstars and athletes and shit like that, from even from when we were young, get like how Prince dressed, and up until this day where you got these niggas wearing skirts and shit like that, man. Do you think that that's a effectiveness on the how can I say it, the downside of the black man also?
I don't know. Because with Prince, that nigga was getting pussy left and right. Left and
Yeah,
right. And people knew
true.
Prince wasn't gay. We knew he wasn't gay. See, it'd be different if Prince in his era came out kissing niggas and weird shit like that. No, he was with bitches all the time.
Right.
So
All right.
on a
Okay, but what
masculine,
about like Usher? Usher and all these niggas wearing and these niggas like that man bag shit. Well, like you know what I'm saying?
right,
How that
right.
that
I got
man
you.
bag, that shit was
Yeah, I
that,
got you.
bruh, that's a
I just seen
purse.
Jim Jones with one. Yeah, I just seen Jim Jones with a man purse. So I know exactly
Yeah,
what
man,
you're
that's
saying.
a purse, bruh. Nigga, that's
That's
a
a purse. That's a
that's
purse.
yeah, that's a purse. Ain't no fucking such thing as a man bag. No,
No,
stop that. It's called a
I
book
keep
bag
my
or a gym
pistol in
bag.
my purse. Man, get the fuck out. I keep my
Right.
pistol on my waist. What are you talking about?
But that's some sis,
So
but that's some ass sister shit to me, bruh. and,
it
and
is.
it makes yeah. And see, when you got niggas like Usher and Russell Westbrook, no matter I don't care if they got women in they life or not. I don't care about that. But
Right.
in the public eye, you walking around with a dress and a man bag, a skirt and a man
That's what
bag,
I
and
was about to
you
get
call
to.
yourself a fucking man.
Yep. That's what I'm getting to. So let me go back to the question. You see Prince, and I'm gonna go past Prince, but just let me rock. But we it would be different if Prince was fucking with niggas every time you seen him. But the fact that he made sure to let you know, no nigga, I like pussy. I like titties. I want my dick sucked. I want to fuck some bitches. The fact that he let that be known, we didn't have to worry about that. We just like to make fun of how he dressed and how little and light skinned he was. That's nothing though. So now
Right.
we fast forward to young musicians. I'll just say musicians dressing like bitches and actually being gay and shit like that. That's different because even if I don't see you with bitches or niggas, The fact that you act like a bitch 24/7 every time I see you on the media, to a young mind, I'm growing up soaking that in. Instead of
Right.
when I see Prince kissing bitches. I see Prince fucking with hoes. I see Prince acting like a man when he speaks. He got bass in his voice. He talks on point. He's proper with it. See, it's a big difference because now when I look at Lil
Right.
Nas X, we could say Lil Nas X and Prince, fashion wise, are kind of similar. But there's a big difference when I see fucking Lil Nas
Yeah,
X.
appreciate.
He doing some more weird
Right.
shit. So as a young nigga who don't know no better, I see Lil Nas X acting like a bitch but making a lot of money. So now it translates to me. It's okay if I do some weird shit and act like a bitch and become a bitch because niggas who act like bitches make money instead of masculine principle. Oh, that's not acceptable. Men don't act like that because the men nowadays aren't giving our sons that. You see what I'm saying? I wanted to ask the world on my Facebook, how many of you niggas got a toolbox, steel toe boots, and know how to change some shit on a car? Because nowadays, I'm not sure if you niggas even raising young men. I think you just raising children. That's it. Because I seen a parent say, well, I don't want my child to identify as male or female. Like, bitch, what? Does that little nigga got a dick or a pussy? Tell me which one he was born with. A pussy? Okay, that's a bitch. Oh, he got a dick? That's a nigga. The fuck is you doing? No, no. We got pronouns now. Call me by my pronoun. The fuck? This is where we're at with it. I had to ask my lady, what the fuck is a pronoun? Oh, if they want to be called he or she, him or her. Titties and pussy make woman. Uterus, fallopian tubes, eggs, nigga, periods, menstruals. That's a woman. Testicles, a dick, no titties. Based on our voice, that's usually a dude. 2023 is different. Got to be nice and sensitive. Remember these words, family. I'm going to keep repeating them because they're called subliminal messaging. Nice and sensitive creates bitch assness. I could be nice in a respectable way. You see what I'm saying? I don't have to be nice and sensitive. Fuck, I need to be sensitive for. That's the problem now. That's why these niggas don't fight, they shoot, because they scary. Nobody implemented the warrior spirit into these young men or these young women. We have to get back to not allowing shit. The fact that we allow shit means that whatever we allow is going to grow and grow and grow and grow. We're not doing that. A lot of these niggas is like this nigga right here.
Booty was more important than food. Booty, a man's butt. It was more, I'm sorry, it was more booty, having some booty was more important than drinking water, man. I like booty.
It's that simple. It's that simple. Like Coach said, like we spoke on. If your man want to kick it with the homies every day, he's sucking dick. And if your man keep going to prison, that's because he wanna be like Fleece Johnson. He just don't want to come out and tell the homies. So he does dumb shit to go back to jail. And the cycle of ignorance, bitch assness continues. We're not doing that. So family, first of all, let me thank Coach Do Sports TV for dropping in and chopping game with me. Y'all make sure to go check out his channel. Subscribe to his channel. Oh, he coming back. Oh, he coming back. You there, Coach?
Yeah, can you hear me now? My bad, brother. I
Uh,
was my thing on signal had got lost.
oh, I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. Yeah, I can hear you, but I'm about to shake. I'm about to shake. You want to say anything to the crowd?
Okay. No, man, I'm gonna just tell you, know how I tell you, man, every day, but that dirt is a blessing no matter what. Stop all that stress, man. Salute you already know what it is. I'm out.
Let me ask you something, Coach Wade.
Oh, okay, hold on. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Where can we find you, bro?
Oh, can you hear me still?
Talk to me.
You can find me, man, at Coach Do Sports TV, man. That's just as simple as that. Coach Do Sports
And
TV.
what do you
If
go
you
over
put that
there?
in your Google search, yeah, man, I go over sports, man. I try to tend to a lot of hot topics of sports. I don't do the trending topics, the clicks and clickbait type stuff. I'm real raw, authentic when I cover football, basketball, and just a little bit of baseball. I'm just like I said, I'm raw and authentic, and I'm giving you my opinion. And my opinion when it comes to sports is based off facts. All facts. You're not gonna get
Oof.
no bitch assness. You're not gonna get none of that shit. You come to my page and you want to talk sports, we're gonna have a great opinionated dialogue. You won't be getting
There
cursed
we
out. You
go.
won't be getting called out your name and all that stupid shit like that. It won't be none of that. You're gonna have a great fun time if you come to Coach Dude Sports TV.
Man, my man. Appreciate you, coach.
Yes, sir. You already know what it is, man. Till later on, brother. Always, cuz.
All right, peace. So, family, like I said, it's a new era. We got to get past the bitch assness. We got to support Ice Cube because what he's doing is creating a lane for basketball players, black men, black women. I could see him transitioning it into women's BIG3 as well. And I think the NBA sees the future and sees how much support he's getting. So if you guys can, tag him on your Instagram, tag him on your Facebook, show him love. In order to build our culture of people, we have to support our culture and people. And I think Ice Cube deserves it. He's going against a monster, a regime, an empire, if you will. Shout out to anybody and everybody who stopped through Mo Show Chicago, Coach Dude, what's up, Cynthia, the God, Monique Hill. Always appreciate y'all. Dwight, the Booty Bandit Howard. We just want to know who Kitty is. That's all. We just want to know. The article said, old boy came over and some nigga in a dress came out the back room named Kitty. He was trying to get it in, but it's okay, Dwight. You feel me? You should have handled this in the quiet, like Coach Dude said. We don't give a fuck if you're a booty bandit. That's your thing. Keep that shit over there because we don't do bitch assness, but that's still your thing, man. Anyway, family, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for stopping through. I come in and I leave. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. I enjoyed your company. Till next time, y'all. I'm gone.